All right, guys, here we go. Bowman group break 3970 half case divisional group break. 6 people, 6 divisions. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the divisions. 1, 2, 3. If you're in chat, guys, pick which team. We count everything orange or better. 25 or less. 3 times on divisions. 1, 2, 3. So a good chance to rack up some points here. Pick a team, orange or better. Whoa, too many. All right, S4, NL Central, Chase, NL West, and the NL East. Soup, the AL East, Chase, the AL West, and Soup, the AL Central. Guys, there are your divisions. Let's do this thing. We'll roll to see which boxes we use. Get a 12-sided die. Yeah, got one of those. Somewhere. And then we'll just stack them up and roll for the 6, and we'll use the other half as another break. Yeah, it went really quick, Keith. With only 6 spots, it was, and I was below market on Bowman, so figured it wouldn't take long. Heck, it was Chase's idea for the break, and he almost missed out. Oh, that one squished a bug. Doesn't stand a chance under a case of Bowman. For real. All right, so 1 through 6, 7 through 12. 6 numbers. 3, 2, 9, 4, 2, 3, 4, 9, 12. Ah, thought I got 6 in a row. 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there's 9 and 12. Take a picture so I know what's over here. Water on the outside. That whole stack. 1 break. You get a team first for it. How crazy would that be? That's the first ever hockey one too. I've never done it before. That could be like bananas. The only problem I was having in my head is like there's only 12, 20, there's only 36 total hits, you know. And then you have your packs too, but it's like it'd be tough to like, some people would get nothing. Not many, but some. And then it would be like, I think like 150 something. But I mean, triple case break. It'd be crazy. Right. And I mean, you know there's going to be bangers. Jeez, every case has at least 1 huge card. So, all right, here we go. You guys are like, what is he talking about? Hold on, let me get my... Any thinnies? I have 3. I guess I didn't... Yeah, I see the indentation. It didn't cut. There it goes. Uh-oh. Rudy, what are you waiting on? What product are you waiting on? I'm trying to think. Yeah, tell me. I'm blanking. Rudy said he's waiting on a very specific product to hit the site. I can't think of what that would be. Rudy? I'm trying to think. Oh, I might know. Is it cold? Is it really cold? G14 classified. I think it's really cold is what it is. And I think we'll be doing it tomorrow. Yeah, for real, tomorrow I was thinking about doing that, and that'd be it. Like, kind of like a Game 7 celebration. Freezing. Well, you'll be happy tonight then, Rudy. Tonight, guys, my plan. I mean, let's spoil it. I mean, there's 18 people watching. You guys are gonna get like the inside scoop. I typically don't tell you guys what's posting at 10. I just say, be ready on the site at 10. In my head right now, tomorrow, we would be doing a master case, 20 boxes of ice hockey for one break. And then the other break I had planned is a triple case, triple sport break. Random teams. There'd be a couple combos because it's football, basketball, and hockey. And so there's 31 hockey teams, so we'd combo 2 teams for hockey together to make 30, and then 4 teams in basketball or in football would combo to make 2 spots total to make that 30. But I have the first ever fantasy sports breaks hockey, and I have a fresh case of the new series of fantasy football. And oh, did I say basketball? I meant baseball. Yeah, not basketball. Baseball, football, hockey. There we go. So one of each, fantasy baseball, and so you would get a random team in each sport. And then you would have it'd be like 2 different chances in the break. We would do all the cases, and we would have the hits. And then for any person who bought a spot in the break who didn't hit with one of their 3 teams, you would be in on the random for packs. And actually, now that I think about it, you would be guaranteed something. Pretty much. Because overall, you're going to have 36 packs total. So you're either going to get hit. I'll track it across all 3 sports. So if you get one spot and you strike out in baseball, but you hit in football and strike out in hockey, then that counts, and you're not in the pack random since you got one hit. Because a hit in this stuff would be 100 and something bucks. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, because if I track it across that, then for sure we'll be fine. That'd be freaking awesome. Okay, anyway, watch for that tonight. Triple case break, all fantasy baseball, fantasy football, fantasy hockey. By far, oh, we have our first 25 or less. Rookie to 25, Ryan Barucki, who picked Toronto. Anyone pick Toronto for orange or better? Because there's an orange. There's an orange. So anyway, that's my thoughts for tomorrow. Straight legit. Fantasy sports, I don't think anyone would even second guess the statement that fantasy sports has been the best buyback products we've ever opened. I mean, they are so consistent. I don't know if we've hit any card in those where we went, why are they in this product? Like, it's a fantastic product. Oh, Dylan, I bet you would, but you're not going to. Andrew Bechtold. You guys fell on your own sword. Back in the day, you were like, make Vancouver free. I used to have, I had a different team free. I had Buffalo free in the beginning. And then in some product, I forget which one it was, someone was like, it was you or Staz. Wanted me to make them free. So I made them free. And now that's who's free. Always and forever. Till death do us part. Ryan Mountcastle, Baltimore, $4.99. Refractor. What, AL East? We got AL Central, first auto. Soup, congratulations. And the AL East on the first orange. Soup, congratulations. Going according to plan so far for you, Soup. Oh, that's a nice one here. Victor Mesa Jr. NL East, Miami. Chase, Atomic. Wait, why did it make sense in Cup and not... They're still the big team. They're still the big team. If Vancouver would just be like decent for one season, you guys wouldn't have the top pick. Too soon? Man, my paper. Yordan Alvarez, come on, man. I know, these aren't moving well at all. Matt was saying the same thing. They're not sticky, they're just not... I didn't powder them up. Should have used that gold bond on the cards. $4.99. Albert Abreu. Right. I don't base it off of like who they are, like how risky a team is. It's just the most expensive team, pretty much always. And the only exception to that is football, and that's just because I don't want to price New England through the roof because Brady has ink and everything. And people start chasing Brady ink, and you know, you hit it once every 6 months or something. And so it's easier to use them. Well, I guess I shouldn't say yeah. The good part is you guys are drafting well between Besser and Pedersen. Why am I giving you packs? You don't care about the packs. You are drafting well. You're making all the teams in front of you look a little silly. Box 2. And guys, after this, Flawless Football. After that, Museum Asia Baseball. And then 3 breaks on the site. All single digits left. Pearl. Guaranteed hit break. There's like 5 maybe left in that. Guaranteed hit for 175. And then we've got a serial numbered case of Exquisite Football for 130, and we have a random team box of NT Basketball. It's actually the last box of the case of NT Basketball. $46 random team, and there's like 7 spots left, maybe. And yeah, there's been nothing crazy. So far, our big hit from that is which guy? Dr. Julius Irving, auto to 10. Out of box 1. That's really been the only thing. Yeah, I guess, yeah, your top picks are sprouting now, I suppose, yeah. Royce Lewis to 150 for the Twinsies. AL Central Blue Shimmer. Blue Shimmer. Dang. Another nice atomic. AL Central. Robert. And a purple paper of Eniel de los Santos to 250. Phillies, NL East, Chase. Purple paper. Little purple paper. Oh, no, Keith, you're right. Lulu. Dude, that was last box. No RPA. You're right. Last box. Totally. That was Friday. Lulu International and 9 to 25. Yeah, out of 25. Matt just sorted that, I think. Did you get the email, by the way, about some of those consignment? No, and consignment. Yeah. Joey Bart to $4.99. Chase, nice Bart. Here, I'll put him in a. It's not crazy, but blue paper, or I forget what color this one is. It's not technically blue. It's like, is this seafoam green? I don't remember. Light blue. Porter RPA coming. Let's get that Trey Young RPA. Got the Lulu auto. I mean, I'm down for a Lulu RPA, don't get me wrong. I'm down for a logo, man, if you guys are. Rylan Bannon to 499, Baltimore. Dang, Soup, AL East. I don't remember. Now you got my head. Was that Lulu out of 25 or 99? You remember? Matt says 25. It's gospel. By the way, Chase Soup is like, hey Chase, great idea on the serial number case of, or I'm sorry, the divisional half case of Bowman. The 25, Travis Swaggerty, Pittsburgh. Yep. If you pick Pittsburgh, S4, that's yours. NL Central, top 100 orange. If you picked Pittsburgh, yeah, that's a tough one. A little pickle pepper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickle pepper pickles. Peters. Box 3. Box 3. So what's crazy is like end of next, I'm trying to think, do the math. Yeah, I think like end of next week will be group break 4,000. We're at 3970 something tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll make sure I do stuff with tons of cards. Do it. Is that when you're gone the following week? Oh, right on top. Look at that. Gabriel Cancel. First Bowman at 250 for Kansas City. Oh, man, Soup. Purple auto. Soup, no mercy. No mercy. Yeah, like I said, Melissa and I went back and watched group break, like, pretty much number 1. First case break we did. And there's 3 of you that were in that break who are still active. That's insane. Especially, not that there's 3 that are still active, but that there were 3 people that were in that break at that time that, like, were legit, like, you know, long-standing members of the hobby. Because back then it was like, you know, hardly anyone was doing, even buying into break, and they didn't know what it was. Nick Neidert, Miami, Atomic. And another orange at 25, Brendan Rodgers. Anyone pick the Rockies? 3 orange in 3 boxes. That's why you break hobby. Yep. Keith was around way back too. Dungeon days. The first 100 took what? I don't know. A year? I don't know. Something like that. I would guess. I'm not positive how long it took to do 100, but because in the beginning we were only doing 1 night a week, so it took a little longer. Another orange, seriously. Our boy John Duplantier to 25, Diamondbacks. NL West, Chase, I believe. Crazy. 4 orange in 3 boxes. Nolan Gorman, 125, NL Central, S4. Nice Gorman to 125. Orange, 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 orange. You glad I didn't say banana? Hey. You didn't like that one? I thought that was good. Original. What was it? Oh, there we go. Keith, I was hooked. Old Jerry. That was back in the E-Crater and Blog TV days. Oh, Blog TV. That stuff was the worst. Like, you guys, for real, when people these days complain about, like, oh man, I'm 10 seconds behind everybody else. I'm like, Blog TV, people would be 5 minutes apart. It would drop at least every 10 minutes. Like, and that was normal. No one even was complaining too much about it. Like, video would just drop, freeze. Like, and it wasn't anything we were doing. It's just the online infrastructure did not support live video very well. I mean, stuff was just choppy all over. We'd be moving and it would just be like... You guys remember that? It was nuts. The concept was just a little bit ahead of technology at the time. Oh yeah, Blog TV days. Austin Riley to 150. Blue. Atlanta. NL East. 499. Helio Ramos. Chase. NL West. Giants. These ones are moving a little better than the original ones. No. You can't have them. Ryan Valade. Rockies. Atomic. Franklin Perez to 150 for Detroit. Yeah, well, Blog TV and then, I mean, you had Twitch for a while. But yeah, Blog TV was the one where they kept kicking us off. Yeah, well, Keith, the original Breakers TV was Vaughn Live. And then when they realized how much traffic we were bringing to their website and it kept crashing it, that's when they built Breakers TV. But then they got kind of... Reggie Lawson for San Diego. NL West. Chase. You got some ink. They got... I'm trying to think of a good word. No, they got greedy. I don't know. They tried to play God. And I wasn't about that, so... Rudy, I'm not sure why, but Chase just asked me for a 6-foot piece of rope. Oh, jeez. That's terrible. So terrible. Yeah, give him a hug, Rudy. That's what Matt said. Yeah, what I hate about Breakers TV is that, like, they're 99% of the people on there are like the armpit of this industry, and you're essentially like if you're on there as a breaker, you're like branded like on this site with them, and no thanks. Nope. So much shady crap goes on. I'm out. We got out of there like about as fast as you can. So many gimmicks. Oh, he gave you a hug too, Matt. Dude, that one psychs me out every time. The corner's red, and I think it's a red. I'm like, it's coming. Oh my gosh, we got a red. Phillies pitcher. Joey Bart to 150. That's nice. Atomic Sterling. Chase. It's not autoed. That's nice, though. For reals. Bart Atomic Sterling to 150. Ooh, nice. NL East? Chase. Matt Verling. First Bowman Gold Shimmer auto for Philly. Matt Verling. Gold Shimmer to 50 for Philadelphia. Chase. You waited for it. That's right. Quality over quantity. Reggie Lawson at 250 for San Diego. And Will Smith. What, he plays baseball? For the Dodgers. NL West. And $4.99, Edwin Diaz for the Mets. NL East. Boop. Yay, more color. This one had a lot of color in it. Franklin Colomb for the Mets to 125. NL East. Good thing about this break is no matter what division you have, you are going to have a stack of rookies and first Bowmans. And here we go, last box. Flawless is up next. And guys, barely anything left on the site for tonight. The huge hidden breaks are what's left. Pearl, Exquisite, NT Basketball. That's all that was left when we started this. Single digits on all of them. Once we finish Flawless Football, I'll have Matt do something if need be for one of those left. So 4 orange so far. None of the ink variety. Let's get one with ink on it. Well, right there. Colby Allard, Atlanta Braves. NLE. So I think, Chase, you and Soup, I think, split the autos 50-50. S4, let's get you some low-numbered color. Here comes a gold shimmer. Good luck, guys. Gold Shimmer to 50, Royce Lewis. Soup, AL Central. Cole Tucker, Pittsburgh, NL Central, Atomic. S4. $2.99 DL Hall. White Speckles, Baltimore. To 150 NL East, Acuna. Retro Atomic, Chase. Retro Atomic Acuna. Nice. So some good color in this. Orange for days. Guys, there you have it. Group break 3970 Bowman Baseball half case divisional.